and welcome to the Scrapping Studio. My name is Tracy Walker, Career Memories Advisor in Des Moines, Iowa, and welcome to December Days. Today is day 8. The project you're seeing right now, this was from day, I'll slide it so you can see it all. This is day 7, and turned out super cute. I did a little lesson on gutting, because the one side was gutted, but the other wasn't. And I thought, oh, for borders, having it gutted would be perfect. So I think that turned out super cute. Put that up there. So today we are doing project number 3. And if you're just joining us, we're using the Gingerbread Fun Project Playbook. This is a 1-page spread that I am turning into a 2-page spread. So there was enough paper to do that. So I have laid out a little bit. So I'm going to, beige is the background cardstock. So we'll get this. The trick is that like you kind of just lay down one end and then it kind of just falls into place. All right, and we'll do the same thing on the other. I cut something out of there, but it'll get covered up once we put this over it. So that works out perfect. I'll get that lined up. So this one is a very easy one to make into a 2-page spread. All right, so we've got next. So we've got these guys, and I haven't cut them yet. So, all right, so you can cut them a couple different ways. Let's find some non-sticky scissors. We have these. So we can either cut up the middle, or this is when it's this big, this makes it the easiest. And then I just kind of, I don't want to fold it, but I just want to bring those 2 corners together. And then I'm just going to cut a little short banner. Now I could, for this one, that one's a little bit shorter, but you can do the same thing. You can kind of cut it if you want it exactly the same, but I know I like having the kind of shallower borders. So we'll do the same with this one as well. So you can make a shallow border or a deep one. I think the shallow ones look better than the deep ones, but it is your preference. When they get smaller, sometimes it's easier to just cut directly up the middle, like just a little bit, and then cut in from each side. All right, there we go. We've got those. All right, and then I also like to put just a little bit extra adhesive where that seam is. So this one doesn't say how far in, but I would say this is probably it. I'm not going to push it down until I see where this one's at. Okay, that's just about right. All right. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. That right there. And then make sure to get those little edges. There we go. All right. That looks very, very, very crooked. It is. All right, let's try that again. Here we go. All right. Got those in there. All right, and then we have our, this goes in the corner here. Okay, so then they call for, that just came up. There we go, try that again. That's fine. So it's got, so 4x6, 4x6. Nope, and then I'm gonna do, oops, that's the right size. These are the cards that I have recently made on my computer. I just bought some cardstock off of Amazon, and then did them in Canva. Okay, so I need a 4x4, 4x4, and this is photo safe that I use. That 4x4 got, I don't know, when I was cutting them I cut it wonky. I'll just put a better one in. Okay, so I got two 4x4s. I need a 3.5 and a 3.5, and then I need, where's my threes? Oh, there. This is why I keep, this Ziploc baggie is from 1 and 2, from one of the MAC cards. All right, so it has, so the 4x4, I got 2, is right here, and then it has, oh, it has a 4x6. And this one's going to be a little bit higher. I don't think this one is straight. There we go. And then this, like so. All right. This I'm going to reposition. It's wonky. There we go. That's much better. All right, and then I need the 3x3 right here. All right, there. And then it has the, after I, there we go. Underneath, just like that. There we go. All right, and then let's do the other side. So, oops. All right, move these scissors. And go back and look at the layout. All right, so it means so this is right here, and then we need a 4x4. And let's move that over. So the 4x4 can go there. That can go there. Let's go right like that. And then this is 3x3 and the 3.5. All right. This is what's really nice about those. All right, and then do that. That works. Okay. All right, so we've got a 2-page spread, which would hold 4 pictures, now is holding 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could always cover that up and make that 10. So I love it. 9. All right, let's see what embellishments we're going to need. So this one just has, looks like heart cookies. Oh, here we go. So those go there. And then I'm going to look at the last page just to make sure. Okay, I need the trees for that. So nothing else is being used. All right, let's get this one done. All right. All right. I'm going across. There we go. All right. So it's on the left side like that. And then what do we want to put on? This one's kind of cute, but that's already hearts. I just feel like, no, I went, what else we got in here that would look cute? Yeah, that would look cute. Let's do that one. All right, get my phone back out. All right, go down that way. And then this can go in the middle. There we go. I moved my trash when they cleaned up my craft room, and it's on the other side, and now I keep wanting to throw stuff on the other side, so there's probably a pile on the floor, and I just don't realize it. All right, does it have any other? No, very plain and simple. So I could put something, I feel like something right here. Do I have, let's look at the stickers. All right, that's, oh, this would be, that wouldn't work right there. That would be perfect. All right, let's take the, so you can dump it over. I don't know. Ever since I dumped mine, I've been paranoid, so do it that way. All right. Yeah. No wonder. I'm like, wow, that worked really well. It's not the one that's sticky. All right. Make sure I don't have any extra. No, I don't. I'll have to cut a little bit more. Okay. Oops. All right. There we go. It's not exactly straight. There we go. All right. Got that. And then hearts, these cute little red hearts. I love those. Just like that. All right. So now we've taken easily, this is one of the more easy ones to do a 1-page spread into a 2-page spread. Get some of these debris picked up because I don't want it going into my computer keyboard, which is sitting right next to me. So I can monitor the recording. All right, so here is the 2-page spread for that. So it was a 1 and you could get 4, and then we added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now you have 9. I think it looks super cute. And you can use these as mats or you can just peel them off. It's up to you. All right, well, thanks for joining me as we head into the last one that is a 1-page layout. We are going to make it a 2-page layout as well. So thanks for joining me. I am going to put all the information about how to connect with me, as well as how to attend my events in the Des Moines metro area. I do get people from out of state who love to attend my 3-day ones from the surrounding Midwest states. So I hope you can join us. Thanks again for joining me and have a great day.